Manever I say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there, o see them yopo.
Boss. Now go buy why we him straight pa. I said that I don't know, but now we team come on.
Let me team come on here. Let me team come on.
It got a sin of Baba.
Let me team come on. And then you can't have a team on bedroom because.
We theater as later and so far.
We can't be another one. We shall see a team bedroom. How would you do?
But what the pass about cancer?
Jima, where did you get a name from? Jima.
Yeah. Where did you get a name from?
Well, I'm surprised.
Yeah, you know the Jima no is predominantly from the north.
No.
So
G-Y-I-N.
What is a G? Yeah, okay. Yeah, a J. So that's why.
Okay.
I'm asking no. Oh, okay.
But that's how Baba no. Bash. My mention message. I would say. I said this NPP man, you don't know nothing. You forget the time you did power. Poor people, you people, poor Ghana today, the same people.
You get
no,
a Muslim better became any fatua.
We say citizen Kwajo say, Mr. Host, good morning. I love this show.
Dog.
But please let the NPP guy know that we Ghanaians are far.
Oh, Chief, there's so Trump said, "Can we then any fatua?"
Dog.
Go make us any fatua. You challenge me,
dog.
Oh, they should check. They should check.
Say, please, Mr. Host, give this man water. On castle pension.
No, I mean yes,
But
I mean you. Send a freestyle in common
freestyle you mate dogs someone him say on my way now anytime NDC comes to power it me edim punto be breba about the financial aspect, economically and all other aspects it me dim punto be breba NPP ba no mo be dwiragu.
Hey,
do you remember the issue of VAT bar first? You know the integral role VAT plays in this country. Say when him, you know when you
yes.
They have VAT, whether it is going up or down. But you know the integral role VAT plays in this country. President Nado, and no more anyway, when no more na jima mo na almost sorry ka say kume preko. Yeah, but before we left power in 2016, all the funds we had established, ESLA fund, stabilization fund, heritage fund, D&D fund, all of them, no. They have squandered everything. Almost squandered na be far get fund. Wouldn't say get fund. Get fund ye di bon school kwala, ye di yen konya, esi school diamond school kwala no. Omu buy be collateralization. Omu di command mrofo say there bia sika koto bia be ko sa get fund mu no. Omu fa sa sika no. Omu fanya bosia. What in this Ghana? And a President Kufuor any Dr. Baumia or man fanya your country. Anytime I'm cause on Mukoji loan, now President Kufuor, the nephew, the former finance minister, now I get 12% not there to the bottom.
Saying.
So no, advisor to the advisor to Omukoji loan be on no Jina hum Koji loan on new company. And then Jina but Okasa
na
data bank. It belongs to him.
Okay, no a financial advisor.
Exactly, and then a financial advisor.
Okay.
Into any time our Omukoji loan be Omukoji bond be good, not 12% go akwa show mu.
Na call data bank.
Na call data bank.
Oh, okay.
And you know data bank belongs to Kenneth Forata. Into omu buy no. Ye nyoma nyina na e wo country ha nyino. Don person omu chiche. Uncle see ho. Even our electricity sector no. Omu buy omu see PDS. PDS. Omu pese omu ji sika ni bia na omu de akoto omu accounts mu na omu di ni kakra. Uncle mu chiche Ghana say kele wele. Omu di atonton amomo ho. That is how that's how NPP rule this country. Free education.
But I say munye bibia papa bia eye beneficiary to the general
public. Me ba ho. Would that be ba ho? Say me ba nyina na me tie no.
Sir.
Yes. Nti we hwe ne NPP for year NDC je dia no mo de to ha. Na NPP for be dwerego. I say obi sini da okodro Linton. Onyansi wie na obi be dwerego. Look at the level at which President Mama Die kodru here in 2016 before he left office. Chips compound, about 1,600 chips compound. Now 200 chips compound is springing up. Yeah, ye chire higher hospital your friend say. Bank of Ghana hospital way, NDC way. Bridge hospital NDC way. Akwan. Insuo. And several other things. A generation won't into a G paper. One in G paper. G paper, who the G paper? Uchi, Into Nini Nano. Na President Mama or born home more than even Coco same way cry kind. Before His Excellency John Dramani Mahama left office in 2016, we so know about 65% of the international market price in the Makuku farmer. About 65% of the international market price. Because as at that point, now we call international market price in Ghana is no more than about 719 Ghana cedis. Yes. Now Ghana, you have 412 was saying at the Makuku farmer. Yeah. That was representing about 65% of the international market price. NPP for buy that same international market price now around 10,000 something no. Omo buy na nke so mutie cocoa farmer 6,500 and above no. No mutie omo 3,100 Ghana cedis. Which was representing about 25% of the international market price. And then they have the temerity, the luxury of space because Accra FM democratic radio station indeed. They want to talk about issues of cocoa. They have to go and even pay cocoa farmers. Say, omunji 150 Ghana cedis, omunji 200 Ghana cedis. That's what they are doing. And then he asks a question. Say, what life-changing policy in the NDC diaba? Hey, sir, now can who say, oh, we have been and an intimate bopo.
Abobi.
Okay, thank you. Abobi, right? Abobi. And I was asking myself, Inti, Sir Abobi, send now kana. So who said, if you release pressure from the public purse, that alone is a policy. A bit midi in your market here. Yeah, by one of the promises we gave you was that we're coming to reduce the number of ministers. What will you do for us? That means that Sikana and Kesa would be high dime more allowances, or more feeding, or more gate men, or more house girls, any day and day. You are reducing that amount of money and can be spending on those places.
No, the
question. And then crime no can say the national security minister position. You pay equal the constitution. You pay you from because we realize that at this point in time, no, we don't need it because there are other sectors that money sector. Let's reduce
the coordinator now.
Exactly, because with the coordinator now. And when you go with the coordinator, the terms and conditions for the coordinator are very reduced. Now you chrome her.
On my money crew.
When I went to between.
Come on.
You were on my way. Anna, you say a lot of the promises at NDC Maya. About we gave about 60 promises or so, and so far, about I think 54 of them are being fulfilled that year. We are now just building on them.
Okay.
Just every year, the 24-hour economy has become. We sent it to Parliament. Omoko in bill. You see, the president now sent it to it. Now it's now a law. It's going to take off. It's not going to be a life policy. Now we cut school fees. Sir, school fees, no school fees stress now. How much? No, percent.
Also now what for CBE still ya.
Say even market no kura na. Mami ka asem chero even market no. Market I must say nyoma board the nyoma nko form no. They have established a Baumia market or more ko hokoto nyoma. Oh please. Oh, me pacho. Now, doctor, no, please,
Interesting.
I'm establish on market.
Now, also Baumia market. I wouldn't say Baumia market.
Now, we got Mimi Koto rice, Oh, Makwala rice and 1,200 Ghana cedis. No, you see, I'm a cotton of 400 Ghana cedis, and I'm a cotton of 600 Ghana cedis. Who will say who turn 1,000 Ghana cedis? If I don't cotton more, and you about me, I'm a cotton. Do you remember that before the 2016? Oh, before the 2016 election, Dr. Bamian Kasa Echo Malam Market. Now they are not using the Malam Market prices. I was expecting NPP people to come and sit on radio station or TV station to use the Malam Market prices to tell us Malam Market. Say ne tongwe.
Okay.
You see how we can. I want see Uko East Legona Coco. Ne Coco the same price. Ube hu makwala. Ube hu spinters. Ube hu abugoloshi. Ube hu friends Nungwa. Now Teshi. Now koto ukoko piskim that's where they trade, and so if you choose to go and trade at Piskim market or Bamiyan market, that's your own issue.
Oh, my okay, sounds right. Say Jima dansuma note. Na okotokoko work. Meba. Oh no, also okotokoko wa ifa.
Say kenke.
Ifa.
Chief, mama chere.
Pacho.
Mama sina fi Maria.
Oh, please.
7 cities.
Please. You see, the truth of the matter is that the basic economy no, and now, sir, me person make us say the attempt, but for the lack of better word, sir, hypocrisy of NPP for now. On person, on mode asubo nyina bot traders, and on mo muton duane no. It's not fair. The fact of the matter is that look, when Kenki and a turn 5 cities, no, now it is a mensa way no. I increase it and it is the same 5 Ghana cedis.
In size.
In size.
Okay.
It has increased in size.
A free one sana.
Okay. Into Siciano. I don't know where he buys his kenki. Or his food. Look. The Ghanaian man now knows that Okoto Dokuna, that's a one to fish kurana yemane pepe. And that person for no time. Near mom pepe because you have to buy fish by all means.
It's a lie.
Oh please. What is this a lie? It's a lie. What is your problem? I mean come ask him. Now, one other thing now, Oka said, you have a life-changing policy. I'm back room. Hey, sir, Mona will see Obi who make Kurana Moji tax. Emission levy. Oh, emission levy. We were in this guy.
Emission levy, they are implementing.
Maybe try. Oh, dog. Dog. It was not implemented, right? But it was passed, right?
Yes.
But it was passed. Internet, say it was in the law. I will process more air call back.
Because say more party phone be led by Nana B Mosi. No. And they disagree with government.
Correct.
As a party.
But not Dr. Baumia pushy say Embra. Pacho. Dr. Baumia no pushy say Embra. Ilevi. Na omo taxes sa ko taxe me nananum. Me nana mu sonso punso a me nya musica 1 Ghana cedis na ma send 50 pesos e de ama me nana sem nana wo so je na fato kokko bi no MPP si chinchin abrowa no we wicked MPP wicked Dr. Bamia wicked omo so meji nana abrowa no tax inti e-levy okoyi ni sika e-levy no omo ti so 1% na etikroma ye kan Dr. Bamia say is a life saving policy. The former deputy minister for finance, when the baby call, also it's a life-saving policy. Even the former minister of finance, was Kondi, on no say it's a life-saving policy and the jobs be back. That time now, we implementing your pay and a jobs rising call 14 jobs unemployment rate rising call 14%. And I say, hey, abba, most of the e-levy abba ya dear to me e-levy no into jobs no woman and bride. It was now rising. It went up to 14% of unemployment rate in this country. Yes, self-investment. Yes, self-investment. Betting tax. I mean betting. You don't deserve that money. NPP 4. Usika 10% no you now you haven't provided any job for the person. Only because so you on one juma yani kakra musimu bete sasika no. Say betting no. Ni obey on this no. Whether you like it or not, at the point in time, that was what the youth were doing. Most of the youth were doing.
Yes.
Investment. We will choose to call it investment. You understand?
Yes.
You say no life-saving policy. Really? Now, the businessman is comfortable, say, oko banker, no koji loaner. The interest rate accordingly 15%. From 24%, about 15%. Monetary policy by Bank of Ghana.
Yes.
It has come down to 15%. So the businessman is now comfortable, say, meet me a koji loan, and I can repay the loan. What is he doing to us? That means that you can comfortably, because the interest rate is down, you can go and take a loan, go and establish a business, and employ me. Now I employ another people account. You are reducing the unemployment rate. It's a policy.
I see.
That's why they call it monetary policy. You understand? Now, inflation I can was them.
This should be your last.
Okasache pacho dog. Okasache. Because gold bond who same cramity so oka gold bond instant me boss work kakra. Inflation rate now 54%. You see Atiaba 3.8%. Bolonino and statistician no want to need them anko certificates so. Or share in between the lines calculations be no the be catch that will say akotiako 3.8%. From 54% at about 3.8%. Because they did the arithmetics. Amount not the man yet. That alone should let you understand that the country is working.
Okay.
The physical policy here implement here jumano. Here physical could do $97 million and could do a breach of physical policy. Who does that? Who does that? Now who see what's wrong with me? Me fa home ben. Me fa home ben. Me amiti me Bashir me fa home ben. Ebi adog na oye Thomas a wo be fa ho na me fa ho be nti wo de me taxpayers money eko tu omuna ye den eno me fa ho now o see gold board yeah betunton gold
o see mo ton gold ni
yes okay yeah betun yeah buy yeah tunton gold now gold in your way do we eat gold what do Jima do we eat gold what are we doing with gold yeah way what the chinkos the chikos you and I say yeah che the way what are we doing with it? It's not natural resources. What is the benefit of our natural resources? It is to strengthen the country's economy. Even what they leverage on, look, Russia is here, they produce a lot of rice, true of us. That's their natural resources because it's agricultural proceed. And they export it to African countries. And they are using it to develop their countries. Yeah, Konya gold. They are Kotonga, NPP. That's why we say, maybe so. So gold, look at what I say, when I'm petrol. Right from Kwame Nkrumah days, we were exploring gold in this country, true or false? Before we left office, there was gold. In 2016, there was gold. It's Mumama ba. Now with the gold in Biaba Kahon. Musi the gold in Biaka Huntinu. We shouldn't use the gold. Like really? Meanwhile, you've left debt for us. DDEP, or say friends, you left that debt for us. Just yesterday, NRH, Dr. Atufosi, what you had 10 billion.
Exactly.
Okay. That debt now we just to honey. Young coffee muna nanum phone muna nanum cocoa na modo young cotton never be just a Canada.
Okay.
Inti sa gold na yadi inti almost say dollar no I mean dollar it's artificial dollar one reducing.
Yes.
Really.
Ma won lagati.
Meanwhile, the NPP is associating themselves with the reduction of the dollar. And another time they say that the dollar has been artificially what they use a certain word like that. We are artificially managing the dollar. So if you are artificially managing the dollar, is it true? Does it mean that you are associating yourself with an artificial managed dollar? That's the question I want to ask you.
Okay.
Who can assembly be? You know who now share near who anchor some penny for or more kafa home. Okay. Cocoa board. Hunsem, doctor, me the dog. Let me from see what the cocoa board hunsem.
Okay, me the better time, mama.
I'm not betting her. I'm not trying to do stage P. I should throw to the extent that, yeah, Papa Randiabi. Almost say, or the kitchen, or the office, not the kitchen, or say, then. You see, this is what NPP does. And instead of us to focus on the right things, sir, a European country now, now we are getting to talk about issues of cocoa. Well, market prices are confirmed. We are looking for a lasting solutions. They better acquire so that Ochina, the cocoa farmer will get full benefit of the cocoa now. On no one can harvesting. You come and sit down. You are talking about the management. You say order ngura mu kurano. That's a cocoa farmer no or hono, but me the benefit. Now he's able to manage it well. A beck can cocoa farmer na can also. Look, President Mama says that our thinking should be the people, not ourselves. If you think that your thinking should be all about yourself, then you have to be leaving the government. Exactly. That is why the code of conduct, he has seriously implemented and said, look, if you joke and you violate the code of conduct, you would have yourself to be blamed.
All right. I was saying, Bash now, Tenika Bashiru Amantana, or your NDC communication team member, and also a day Nanu December. Regina, a queer Kwanza say, Doc, please, to police station, there is a place where Kenke is 4 Ghana cedi.
Thank you. 4 Ghana cedis. You could let me know it.
And 5 Ghana cedi. In this area, police also there. Actually, 4 cedis. Cantonment. Aha. Hey,
it's a lie. I know American, but it's a lie, Chief. Why do you do it?
Who is lying? Who is lying? Even the producer is lying.
Is he? Open the back on. The last time we do on, the American was on.
Oh, tell me, Hasi.
Oh, Chief is a lie.
What baby? You could see American embassy.
Okay.
I me catch now. No, me catch now.
No, how you ask me what do order?
On the American embassy. Jim I say American embassy no did.
No, American never chiaro.
American embassy.
Hello, did.
Got American embassy on kitchen no did.
In this area, nobody sells kenke for 6 cedis. And on so at the abawo. Why be we so the about say Papa I will say good morning boss, please remember NDC government that 2028 no accountabilities, no vote. We don't trust AG, CJ and OSP. Okay, and so odi abawo Sky Power say we Ghanaian we know what President Mahama is doing for Ghana. God bless President Mahama and his good work. George Bartel's fee and Odiaba will say, good morning, Doc. This kind of communication will keep the NPP in opposition for a long time, trust me. And messages in the doorstep. But Jima, Tifri ho, Tikakrani fi ho nafi, yanko.
See, you kasa. We deal with facts. So me kasa me wrong me kasa me more specific areas.
Okay.
It's so me didn't try. I'll mention those areas. And I mentioned say, how can it's not true. So we talk Kenke 4 cities. When I entered this place, me catch them say, "Muhan komaneko." And then to be kasa, no kasa constructively. Do me the person is doing damage control. And you me produce some till that you come on odi. Oh, Chief, you see, you trouble. Oh, Chief, let me. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You see, area say,
Jima Yama say, me ambush.
No, area say, what kind of cry? Said 1,000 years back, Rastega do kind and Ukraine. And me catch all say, but see for the team, me no, he talking ke. Me can't get one of my favorites to say. Baby now told me didn't try own him. The matter me didn't run the reality on the ground. What am I doing?
Okay.
And I'm being honest.
Okay.
I say, of course, it's true. A year inflation about 3 point something. A year near bad form, but it's not really reflecting. Rents are still going up, and then your electricity bill. You 28% increase. He's talking about yield if you want them. And now I'm going say, my house build a parliament. A year what you call sports levy, and very survivable thing. And my child nyama koso. But we believe say they have their numbers. Ghana yam meeting be. So me NPP ni na me rent wo for me na me enjoy. Ana me boa. Obeto obetia wa enya sa nyema we. What transfer at how come you go? Say man that doesn't matter. Of course. So enya sa nyema we nko an ye hwe. Yes. It's we need to speak true to the matter. No come about bambia. In fact, buy any Ghana economy now. A grow from 219.5 billion. If you have grow 1.2 trillion. On record, you can check GDP growth. And I'm telling him, say, looking about young NPP are buying for the first time, I COVID to see the whole world. I buy piano, buy a piano. Check, it's on record. I buy beer COVID hating the losing seat. Cause now the next year, the Ghanaian or Twabamano on pet too much talking. On pep brofo, they didn't say money bottom you okay. Ghana or minimum to me a businessman. My head more proud for so many years. And I know what goes on in the business community. I was so kind of for quite 30 the most also I'm what do you call it? You are talking about loans, our Nyama Kofum and all that. But we are threatening with what do you call it, demonstrations. And how our Nyama price cost running a problem we facing. And then my fans more fix it. I'm it's not about them. It's about citizens, move it my Nyama Kofum. That's all what you are saying.
Okay.
You see, Chief, a year during the COVID time, container our pedo Nyama Guma Bagana. Na unyampo. And we need basic economics. You understand? When the demand is high, the price goes up. It's around that we are not getting the container and ponom nyamagum. Kakenom was expensive.
Okay.
Now labor so expensive. Go labor no munya labor mpo. It's America and Europe now. Things became expensive. Check on record, check by the other check online. Obi ochemintie. Not today's price and then price across the globe. Now price were high. It's a business man go find your board, then of course the price will go high. And yet Dr. Boyman engineer primary course. I'm telling you.
Okay.
And now who your president Krana, there's still things will still be the same. Chief.
Okay.
Make my phone news one. Chief. Young time 1 year. Not gap salaried workers were not working. Now they can't go Kufado. We're paying them.
Okay.
And then if leadership or absorbing
I see.
Other countries they sacrificed. And again, we did contract tracing. Enti na oti anoma, wonya no kasai. Ka COVID ku to twene.
I see.
Ye contract tracing say onipa bi obachia wo no. They be make sure say o meshi akwa na achia wo. And enti na wiase na bomb say man na da go for ado.
Okay.
And if leadership.
Mame Nancy.
Asira on kan no ntum na menkasa. Ti.
Ye
3 minutes ye.
Ye.
And say o kasa e na oba e na wa be bottle. And all we into no.
Oh, see,
my affair.
The man is 3
minutes.
Na me no 3 minutes.
No, 3.
No, 2.
There.
No, 2, Chief. At here for him say 2.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, checking the time.
The last topic. Until man 3 minutes until we free on after last.
Dog. Yenye D levy versus E levy. What the yenye D levy versus E levy? Do you know that E levy and for impact be umbrella?
Hey, what I get parliament records?
You told us that it was going to reduce jobs. Unemployment rate.
3 minutes.
Yes. Mukachere said it was going to reduce unemployment rate. True or false? That's what they said. That it was going to reduce unemployment rate. And then say nya e-levy na. Ya brobo nyina best our country mu.
Who said that?
Oh, your former finance minister one year baby call. Deputy finance minister. John Kuma.
Okay.
Yeah? Or see, nya sa sika na, our everything will change in this country. Unemployment rate will go down in this country.
Okay.
But dog, the very year now omo implement here no. No omo this omo sha say use sika no. Sa year na unemployment rate help call 14%. Unemployment rate.
Yeah, ben.
Tu be so say amwa.
Yeah, ben.
I'm fine put to be
yeah, ben.
You understand? Now, dealing. Oh, Pacho.
Yeah, Ben. The guy is lying. Throwing dust in the air.
You do justice to it.
No, but so many baby of picking the source. But
is it not a fact to say unemployment rate for 14%?
14%.
Yeah, but so boy, yeah, no.
We picked 40. We picked 40. That 14%.
Yeah,
when we came to office, that's what we picked up.
Yes.
14%. Yeah, Ben about office. 2025 nearby office. We picked it up.
That's a fact.
So that is true. What are you talking about? So into 11, one person and muchiche did Ambeboa.
Okay.
Now D levy. Honorable George na Poti Kessie. Energy minister.
Now, see me pa be afraid D levy.
That's how they are calling. Look, let's give it to them. You see, that's how they are calling. Let's give it to them. Yeah, for more D levy. Yeah, for more. Yeah, for more D levy. Good.
Okay.
Honorable George na Poka say, Opa Ghana driver for a chow, omo use petrol, any diesel. Mami 1 Ghana cedis from the liter of fuel now, you reduce it from 17 Ghana cedis to 11 Ghana cedis now. At now it's at 11 Ghana cedis, right? Into mami 1 Ghana cedis. Into 17 Ghana cedis oh. And now ya test society about 11 Ghana cedis. You say mami 1 Ghana cedis.
How they
may the best solve issues of Dumso.
Okay. Must over there.
Today as we speak, tell me, are you seeing Dumso in this country, dog?
Media for some time, me experience, but maybe a Jima.
No, man can why with the Jano, Yamma Kamasa.
Oh, the Jima, so that's why it's me.
Inti, you realize that issues of Dumso is an issue of the past. Uncle Siho, our energy sector debts, just recently, Honorable Dr. Tufosen, could about $1.7 billion on his friends. Oh, Kruma. I mean, in this country.
Okay.
That means that we are reaping the benefit of the delay in a year.
Okay.
Now you come to COVID-19. I see COVID-19. I bet man, you know, Kobasa our country. Yet Krom ha yet country we and I'm northern regional parliamentary candidate because say so delay is kind of moji and much church in parliamentary candidate. No, you near by into a cast of my man. So thank you. I'm happy you are supporting this issue.
There be said no deep private in common. And I'm recording the better one.
I it's so serious.
What change is complicated?
Inti that the friend said COVID-19 sikana na dream say and come the the panel or much chairman parliamentary candidates even my constituency so that time no nyabi now we need or the need no koto dan or wa okay one to dan no crowd body or koto dan or wa. Okay, that is what they use the delivery money. And look, aside from that, you know that COVID-19, COVID-19 brought a lot of benefit to the NPP or Mankasa.
Okay,
it was only the Ghanaians in the so far because World Bank and Musika. Yes, you can know multiplicity because of COVID-19. No prima facie case. A chief justice.
Chief justice be a crash.
And then the time man not the advert.
No, what if
no prima facie case. More, you say, or more petitioners be or more SMK. Electoral commission, or when you electoral commission, OSP in free honor. Chief justice is fair, some also, Debbie. We who had some moon ninja subia and Tino. Mojene say,
dog. We embrace.
Okay.
Embrace him so you can watch him. We have been a bit careful.
Okay.
Into me man can hear. One Germanenka, but me can hear.
Oh, there you dear.
Yeah.
What petition there, but
of course.
Mujina we so say na nipa na ye.
Dog.
Chief Justice, President. Shena you omufiro President JP or the amateur.
Dog, nyencha make us ano. Na say law ni ye adwuma wo country mu dodo.
Oh sir.
Ye adwuma wo country mu dodo. Ti wan hwe ye na ukoka seminar ukoto chia na wa hwe na mo afra wo se be you
wa say law no dey say ye adwuma
na nye adwuma ye wo emomre no so mbisisi an MPP form re no so no oh da bi na nye adwuma ye
wo kan say ni
the parliament could get up and go and tell Chief Justice say asem we dan in say e dan na ko say it was
no
how
this unfair. Don't need evidence. No, don't need to say this. You are tarnishing the judiciary. Don't do that.
What him say in the last? I mean the last parliament, not this parliament. The last parliament. The eighth parliament. The opposition was just down by one person. What him say? It's now. Anytime the opposition, I mean the majority wants to take a decision, they surely need 2/3 of the parliamentary members no more support the decision before it can go ahead. When the issue of e-levy buy, now minority phone could vote out first. You remember? And I'm they call court.
Yes.
In fact, minority phone could vote out first. And I must say it's invalid. Or they sent it to court. And the court can say they did not attain the 2/3 of the members of parliament threshold. It's squashed. It's null and void.
Yes.
Then comes to the NPP. Our normal majority then, which was up by one person. Almost more passes our bill. No. Then
I said the parliament.
Then the minority then to also send it to court. Say they did not also get the threshold. No, it should also be null and void. What in Asema, Chief Justice no can. Also, the country needs money, so we have to let it go. This pure disregard of the law.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Now, did they get a threshold? No, did they get a threshold? Did they attain the majority?
Don't need to entertain it.
The majority then no. Did they get a threshold? Omanya, then e-levy pass here. Court na ankasa na ekoka say e-levy no a pass in here nti omo man nkoso. Before they were able to implement that taxes now, what
I remember, say court interpreting what it means to be in parliament and to be in the presence of parliament.
No, that's a different matter.
So when you come to parliament and you sign, it means you are in parliament.
That is a different matter. I'm telling you that the court and semi ban muse, almost say.
And this whole part say, so
the court wasn't working as at when they were there. Then
that's opinion.
When NPP was in power,
it wasn't working. No,
the system is
now
working.
the system is working.
And
that is why even NDC can send a matter to court.
No more lose.
No, you lose even in power. How many times did you see NDC sending a matter to court? I mean, on what time?
Issues somebody calling it tight. The evidence, the tight.
What evidence did they send there? Tell me, what evidence? Example, Mama, what evidence is it? It's a plain one. Who are
the system is working.
The system is working now. Okay. Who show now one can say here now go fast, my bro. You understand? No, you can't. Yeah, premier fashion case now.
Time money.
Yeah, come once me.
What's our time?
That me.
Why is was 10 minutes?
Oh, Pacho, why? You see, in as much as I disagree with the court, in as much as I disagree with the court, but I accept the verdict.
Okay.
You know why?
Why not accept it?
I'm a Ghanaian. That is why I also accept it, and that is why I may speak for it. You see. The fact that SAL for Anya representative for good 4 years, they were deprived of their basic fundamental rights. Basic fundamental. You're a lawyer. You are an incoming lawyer. Basic fundamental right of every person. If you deny any person of on only basic fundamental, it's a high crime. The election commissioner solely, comfortably sat at her own corner. It denied the people of SAL a representative, the development they needed to have. Somebody needed to speak for them.
So why did the petitioner not petition well?
So you are just
we are talking about the Chief Justice who
if you don't inside people again,
let me tell you, and you bear with me on this matter.
So why
do you know that when you even send a matter to court, now say whole lawyer no, you are representing somebody and you are not representing the person well, the court has the right to tell you that lawyer say you are not representing the person well. Go and represent the person well. And the court can even tell you that this matter.
So what case is saying?
Intimate case in say, in all that matter, no, the court could have looked at the matter of SAL.
Oh, but this is not even a court matter. The justice of the Chief Justice had to determine say assemble. You see that?
I mean, good.
Yeah. Prima facie now.
It
doesn't hold water.
Yes. I'm coming. Dog. Let me make it clear. Now, the prima facie case, all that we all know, say they have to identify and now say there's a matter to deal with, of course.
There's evidence so that people understand.
That issue now, they should have looked at issues of.
So for you disagree with the Chief Justice?
He's going round and round.
I am saying that. On that matter, Ankasano, I am saying the people of SAL was denied of that thing.
Okay, but in your closed book, and maybe you can write a petition yourself. And,
of course. Now, as I said to me, I'm not interested.
All right, my Jima. They say how much say NDC communicator say the system is working.
No, the system is working.
Glass in Kwan.
Chief, see, you mean a Kwamanke.
Oh,
Master Sir. This is okay. Last week, God, we were trying to. I mean, it's funny. You see, no account about the issue of unemployment. Yeah, name. Yeah, no, I mean, it's 1 or 2 of them come and the matter.
40%.
How many minutes are the mommy? 1 man 10 minutes. I know the mommy. Who's the 10? I got 6 minutes. let me take 2 minutes to clear it. You see, yeah, but
by 2 minutes.
Yeah, by no. You rush it, Papa. I can't share somewhere 2015. I say graduate year school per Jumaya around that time. You couldn't trust in sign. You could just call and tongue. Oh, check me 2015. Joy. Me say check it online. Don't tell me about my ball. Of course, I mean, I can look at some source. And also I can say, in fact, video crowd honum. I say, you go for ball. You in fact, you pack your ball now. You make go for better. Wow. That's what was said. What's that one? Check it, you will see.
Why pack?
Listen to what I will say on the issue of unemployment.
The truth.
You understand? Around that time, Ghana, we went through Tunso and the collapse in Ghana movie industry. And the Ghana movie industry, not the same John Mama now. Ghana movie industry, Emma Yvonne Nelson, a series of demonstrations. Me boy, chance me boy. And the movie industry collapsing. I'm gonna do a best saying. I promise cinema went me but Emma investors, free away from the country. Et tu na create a base utu amna. We feel am na be we kra be so di gusu kra no. Na nya we say and take energy no time. It's a no creative problem now. John Mama number 1. John Mama the catch say oversee Hope City project. That is sold no somewhere West Hills. And so for 10 million youth and IT. I go for Sophia Nigeria for Ghana. Fiasco scamming and now we drink unemployment. We don't create the IT. But you see, we are buying now bar. Where we say liability and assets. What I say, it's a fantasy liability in here, no, and we be near any assets and all the so on. Back to case I mean, I don't want to be an organ. You see, yes, CJ, electoral commission, and Charlie Kubera Mochoro. It's a for Mario, NDC presenter, no, Chiku, on the top of Bobby Yam. To me, before the chat, made out to be Facebook. And now me buy more bomb yams. What am I show me a video? Yeah, with the cost of studio, I don't know. They will studio. You understand? Someone is my bomb yam. You see, they make casting in and say, yes, CJ, I catch the in say, a electoral commission and SP office no. I nyame course no. Most say more the case na call no. More the case because so way you know. Also, there's no water, there's no evidence. Me na na work cross who tie me a. Also no kwa bia ni asam na amodi abanim. To gyina so edi dwuma bia enye ye to abosem na agu. It was sad asam na kọ actually your president. I say asam na omde ba he no. Nso bia anim because o tie mu no oni bi obegyina so. Edi ni dwuma. Anya sanete. Enti no me nim the reason why yenwa twi akọ achi. Because mo kasa bebre o man we mu abanyema me I can't be PRO for the Royal Commission omo ntua meka menya adwuma wo no and I mean kasa so much special prosecutor onso ntua meka but fact is fact and say you face fact me sabi say be wini na Royal Commission we nu na mo wini election no exactly na the previous electoral commission one and they win the election. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, o brother so born here na Mr. Mama had communication and this communication officer and na Coco Boss CEO had communication officer o not trust na beside the corner na ka Coco Board asem because you wanna from do you know why omo kasa do opposition it's in Ghana ni no here kasa we na mo kasa no. Oh here resource. Oh 58. No. Oh here resource. I don't Ghana ni here. 58. Me here not tifie no. Me here about tifie no. He was supposed to end ni bana said was on the pa. Ni fere tunu. Ni fere tunu na no. And I'm buy no single policy. My here for boy.
All right, Ebesiafo ya dijibedi ni nyina no ebesi ewa ha abejafo no omodi nkomo ni ye pa maminda Philip Jima ase oye NPP youth organizer Ablikuma West constituency ena owo osanso communicate edema party no
Dedi kama maminda PENDREAM TV ase na so far so good Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Ah nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.